Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown sweep. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a Walking Wake sweep. Now, this is going to be one of those paradox Pokemon that Scarlet and Violet has been added to the game, and it's the paradox version of Suicune, which is pretty nice. Now, I actually wanted to do a paradox, this paradox sweep here, or this Walking Wake sweep for a while. But I never got the chance to do it because I never thought Walking Wake was going to be a sweep that I was ever going to accomplish. But now it's officially has been done. So looking at the Walking Wake, we actually got a very interesting moves with it. Now I get a very good stall on the special attack with 125 on the special attack and a really good speed on 109. The other stats are, well, it's average. 91 for the defense. 83 for special defense, 99 for HP, and 83 for its physical defense. So it's obviously a special sweeper, but the most unique thing about it is it has its signature move, which is Hydro Steam, which is a 80 base power, and actually is during the sun or the rain, depending on it actually, it actually will get a 1.5 times instead of half. So basically in the sun or the rain, depending on it, you'll get a 1.5 times on either one of those weather conditions. So essentially it's a very unique move, and it's a very powerful one. So essentially it's instead of dropping its water type move, it's actually getting it. So yeah, so we're going to be obviously use its signature move, and we're going to be obviously try and make a move set out of it. Now for this one, I actually did this one randomly on I think I was doing it randomly on my full blue team. If you haven't seen that one, I actually made the video already out of it. And pretty much what I did is simply I just went through the battle with a full blue team and just sent them it. So for this one, there was not really much to say. I wasn't even going for a Walking Wake sweep in the first one. The second one, it was kind of similar to almost that. But pretty much in this one, we got a versus against Camellia or Caminal. I don't know. But we got a Iron Defense Salamence, which, like, what is this? Like, bruh. I never seen a walking, I'm sorry, walking, wait, what? An Iron Defense, Salamence before. It's really unique. Anyways, I pretty much went for this similar strategy, which is, but this was with a King's Rock set, and the opponent's gonna go for the Dragon Claw and pretty much take me out. The next one comes in is Palafin, and I swapped it back to my Tauros to pretty much just counter that, counter the strategy, and I pretty much went for a Walk Up, trying to get that the Hydro Pump KO almost. However, the opponent's going to go for Aerial Ace, which is, I guess it's some sort of mix set, so it's a physical defensively iron defensive one, I think. It's got to be, otherwise I have no idea what this is. So I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump. It did almost nothing. You can definitely tell, but I'm gonna go down from an Aerial Ace. Then I swapped in my, I think I swapped my Snover and pretty much try to counter the Salamence. It's gonna go for the Aerial Ace. It's gonna crit annoyingly, which was like, oh boy. Well, this is pretty much GG. But in other words, it's not, because in this battle I actually managed to get the walking sweep. Walking sweep. A Walking Wake without. Okay, you know what? That's gonna be included still. But pretty much, I'm gonna go down from an Aerial Ace twice. Got a trouble kick. That's a new move. Trouble kick. People, make this a new move. Trouble kick. What does that do? What do you think? I'm gonna go for Chilling Water. And make completely random moves. Anyways, people, I'm gonna get myself critted by the Dragon Claw, and it's time to swap in the mighty Walking Wake.
Let's get it.
Like I said. Well, sadly, the first battle we actually got countered by the Tyranitar. But the annoying thing about this is that I could have clearly would have actually withstand that crunch if I just didn't get that snarl miss from the Delphox. Which, by the way, people, just gonna get a heads up. I would have guaranteed to take out that Delphox if it just landed that high, if I went for the higher stream. But if that happens, and hope you understand the one. But pretty much in the next one, we pretty much did the exact same thing almost. We pretty much did a couple random strategy and a couple moves on the top of in the battle, and we pretty much got it. So in this battle, we actually did the exact same thing. I actually was doing I was actually doing a little attempt here. Cut it out. Sorry, guys, we had to cut that a little part there. Sorry, my mom just came out of nowhere. Again, I'm getting interrupted. Okay, this is like exactly why I make now videos here, because that live stream making highlights are so annoying because I can't make YouTube videos improperly. So I'm sorry, but anyways, it doesn't matter. It's just, you know what, we're just gonna cut that. Okay, you know what. So yeah, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed that first battle there. Okay, I also had a little bit of a cut in this between mid because someone came in my room and told me a little bit of a questions, and I don't want to include her in the video. Sadly, it's just what it is, and that's pretty much it. Now we pretty much in the second one we did exactly the same thing. We just pretty much go for the little bit of a setup and strategy, and I think I was doing this one's I was going for a Tatsugiri sweep here. I went for rapid spin in case it was actually gonna go for like a. I guess I thought the Heatran is gonna go for like a Stealth Rock or something. I think it does learn it, and I went for Surf, and it's gonna go for a Dragon Pulse, and yeah, sadly it's gonna go down. And the next one comes in is Bruxish, and I was gonna go for a Psycho Fang, but however, they swapped it out into Krookodile, which sadly countered it, the move, and I'm gonna go for another Ice Fang, and or another one. I'm gonna go for Ice Fang in general, and it's gonna go for a Foul Play and destroy me. So sadly it's gonna go down, but that's fine because I'm pretty much gonna go for my next one, and it is Bowser, the Dreadnought, and I actually was going for I think I was going. I'm not sure if I was going for another Dreadnought sweep or something. I don't know. I think I was actually. I don't know what exactly I was doing with Strat. I think I actually did use Earthquake for the first turn, in case I can able to take it out. But however, it didn't happen because I went for a Terror Blast, and it's gonna fail. But that was a good opportunity to swap it into the Walking Wake now and see if I can pull the sweep here. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's see if I can get the mighty Walking Wake sweep again, or at least hope so. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Walking Wake sweep there, and that was a really interesting one. And let's explain the Walking Wake set, and let me tell you the moves of this set. Now, I actually did the set exactly kind of similar to Pimpnites, so this one's actually owned by Pimpnites set, so I might have to put that in the description as well, so make sure you give it a like and subscribe to his video. And sorry, Pimpnite, I'm not trying to steal your content, but I need your help this time. But pretty much the strategy is similar to his. This was a max speed Timid Nature, but however, this one is a mix mile a little bit. Now this one is a 242 for special attack and 14 for health, and his explanation might explain you more detail into it. Now this one is a throat spray snarl combination with Hydro Steam as a signature move, Flamethrower, and Dragon Pulse covered. Now the Hydro Steam is a signature move I wanted to use in this battle. Dragon Pulse for its another coverage for it, so it's most likely because it's a strong Dragon type move, and also have Flamethrower for the Sun in case there is something counter it, and also in case there's like an Ice type or like a Grass type in general, you know, something like that comes in and countermate that have Flamethrower in case of that. Now, Walking Wake is actually quite a decent, good Pokemon in general. And compared to Walking Wake versus Iron Leaves, it actually seems to be actually have a lot more fans between it, because I feel like actually from compared a bit between those two, I think Walking Wake might actually be a slight bit of coverage and a little bit of a more interesting moves in it. But compared to its move and signature move, I think Iron Leaf's move pull with his signature move does actually beat him. But regardless of that, I don't really bother too much. But either way, now this strategy is relying on using Throat Spray, using Snarl to drop your opponent's special attack by 1 and get your Throat Spray activation. Now, the thing about this is that you can actually even run Weakness Policy, but in general, I think it's better off to try something more interesting set, because running Walking Wake with Weakness Policy is just kind of like just too sweaty, because it will be just kind of cruel. Plus, using this strategy is actually kind of nice, because you will not only get yourself a plus special attack, but also drop your opponent's special attack by 1 using Throat Spray. But most people thinking like, well, you could just run a Weakness Policy with Snarl and does the same thing, but increased by 2, doesn't it? True, but what's the point of running then the strategy? Because if you're going to be running fully just competitive sweeping set, then you might as well just not actually talk about me about this, because like, here's the thing: strategizing using sets between using moves and not just like fully like spamming sets is like completely different. First of all, because like you use spam moves when you use like a sweeping set most often, or just competitively likely. But from using stuff based around using items and moves as a combination move, that is completely different. Besides using like Swords Dance and then like Outrage or Earthquake, Garchomp spam, those are completely different, because Snarl and using like items like Throat Spray are completely different, because you'll be using its additional ability or additional move with combination with using your item, which give you a good combo, besides using just the same one, because most people run like spamming competitively like at using it. So I don't know, it just works better off to do something more creative, which is why I like Pimpnites strategies a lot more better than most people does. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we have Hydro Steam for it, but yeah, I never got the battle using anyone who used like the Sun, which sadly I couldn't include. But the same thing, same mechanic, but works the same thing in the Sun, so you can try yourself if you want to. But just make sure to be careful about Pokemon like Chlorophyll with like max speed, max special attack, or any with Chlorophyll abilities with like max speed or max special attack or physical attack. Because if they do appear, then here's your counter, because it does also works, because Sun also gets those little small counters. So I think that's what it calls. I actually don't know if that's an ability. Is it an ability? Isn't it? I don't know. You know what? It doesn't matter. Either way, that's pretty much it for the strategy. And hope you guys enjoyed the Walking Wake sweep. Now, also have Terra Water in case I want to counter Dragon type or stuff like that. And pretty much it. See you guys and girls then. And as always, stay lucky out there.